The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Longley. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. And for Washington, Anthony Davis is out there with McDaniel. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Roy in at the shooting guard. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Payton against Harper. Davis, the pass to Payton. Lets it go with a 3. And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Rodman kicks to Harper. Over Payton. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
So it's Washington now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Rodman outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Goes up from the top of the key. Robinson pulls it in. Jordan against Roy. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen outside. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Roy against Jordan. Davis kicks to Roy. Davis setting the pick for Roy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
And Rodman with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside, Davis to the left wing. He takes it in. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Okay, look at Davis getting physical on the drive, forcing his way to the shot.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Chicago trails by 5. Jordan outside. And there's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Davis. Outside for Roy. Six to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. It's stolen by Davis. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center. a remarkable leader.
Russell, he's checked in for Roy. Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Robinson hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Robinson. Mobley comes in for Anthony Davis. Julius Randle's checked in for McDaniel. And it's Brown in for Payton. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Kukoc. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So for the Bulls, Sally comes in for Luke Longley, and it's Rodman in for Pippen. Here's Rodman. Pass to Kukoc. Rodman sets a screen. Can they get it? And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Howard with a screen on Kerr. Randle from outside. They grab their own miss. Brown the pass to Randle. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Brown.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Kukoc. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Brown is checked in for the Bulls. Back to Kukoc. Rodman sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Randle against Kukoc. Randle grabs the board. Outside, Russell. Going inside, Howard. And here's Brown outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Washington enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
A moment for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Kerr. Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Sally. And it's Bushley in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Russell. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Mobley's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Washington. Chicago calls timeout. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Bushley. Chicago trails by 15. here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Kukoc against Randall. Here's Harper. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Russell finds Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Russell from downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Simpkins. Outside, Harper. Here's Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Rebounded by Howard. Randall surveying the D. Here's Mobley. Outside for Randall. Back to Mobley. Randall outside. That one misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Harper from the arc. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Harper with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Here's Rodman. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Russell dishes to Mobley. Now Russell, still without a basket. Howard with a screen on Curry. Here's Russell, driving the lane. Fires the three. And Julius Randle with the three. And Washington leads by 11.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Kerr against Russell. Outside, Kukoc. From deep three-point land, Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
1:06 left to play in the first half. Chicago trails by 13. Outside Harper. Pass to Kukoc. Rodman with a screen on Randall. Kukoc kicks to Rodman. Rodman with a screen on Brown. Harper, no good. Washington leading now by 13. Here's Mobley. Russell high post. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls, so for the Bulls. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. And Jordan subbed in for Steve Kerr.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Chicago trails by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Howard with a screen on Harper. Russell kicks to Howard. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Washington. Their lead at 15 going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.